Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. So ranked is dead and the new ranked is here, and you obviously want to be reaching the highest level, which is no longer masters. I'm going to call it pro, and you want to be reaching pro. So this guide is going to tell you how to reach pro. This ain't no bullshit guide. Trust me, guys. I'm going to make you something else, bro. No diddy. Let's start with the first tip. The first tip is to understand the competitive system. Now, there are a lot of ranks now. There's bronze, then there's silver, then there's gold, then there's diamond, then there's mythic, then there's legendary, then there's masters, and then the final actual rank. Now you need to understand, I know you might be asking, why do you need to understand this? Well, first of all, you gain and lose points depending on how high you go. Kind of makes sense. Like, obviously, you would lose more elo if you're in masters, then you would lose more elo if you're in bronze. If you guys don't know what elo means, it means like the points. You know, when you win a game, you gain points. We call that elo. Now, a key difference between casual and competitive play is drafting. Drafting is going to change the game so much. Now, a lot of you guys will hear about drafting and be like, yo, what the flip is drafting? I still don't know how to draft. To be honest with you, I don't know how to draft, but I know what drafting is, which is kind of confusing. So, drafting phase is when you pick and ban brawlers. So counter picking and adaptability matter. What I recommend you guys do is you think of a brawler. Let's say the map is going to be gem grab. Now, brawlers that are going to gem grab are Jean and Tara. Now, if you've got the first pick, there isn't much you can do, but I recommend strongly that you do not pick a thrower. Do not pick a thrower or a brawler who can easily be countered. When you have the first pick, you're going to be making sure that you pick a brawler that has no counters. Some examples I could find were Jean, Tara, Maisie, Gale. These brawlers normally don't have any counters, but trust me, there are. I know there are a couple counters, but those counters will probably be banned by you and your team, or the enemy team won't even think of picking a counter straight away. So make sure you learn how to draft. There are loads of other YouTube videos out there on how to draft. A video I strongly recommend you know how to draft is one by Spen. Spen LC makes one of the best drafting guys, so definitely go check him out. Now, another key thing is, bro, stop playing with randoms. Okay, I had to actually shout that because, honestly, it's so annoying when I hear people in my comment section saying, bro, I always play with randoms. And these randoms keep on, like, throwing my games. Whose fault is that? Like, honestly, guys, if you play with randoms, that doesn't mean you suck. Trust me, you don't suck. The randoms suck. And I don't even know how randoms in 2025 still suck, but that's not the issue. What you want to be doing is you're playing with a team. Competitive play is 3 versus 3. Remember, 3 versus 3. I think some of the maps are now going to be 2 versus 2, 2 versus 2 hockey. Correct me if I'm wrong, but most of it is 3 versus 3. So make sure you are playing with a team. If you guys don't know how to find a team, go ahead, join my Discord server. I'm not even tripping. My Discord server is filled with people who want to actually play with you. So make sure you join my Discord server. Everybody there is friendly. Everybody there is nice. No one toxic there. Go ahead, join it. You can find some people to play with. Now, you also need to know which brawlers are good in certain maps. I'll talk a lot more about brawlers later on in the video, so keep on watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Now, the next tip we're going to move on to is one of the essential tips that I need you guys to listen up and actually use this tip. This tip is called mechanical skill improvement. God damn. Okay, so aiming and movement. Manual aim always. Auto aim is unreliable at high ranks. Auto aim, especially if you're playing with high skilled brawlers like Amber. Amber, no, please don't use auto aim. Just please don't do it. But yeah, you also want to start juking enemy shots. Move unpredictably to dodge enemy shots. Now, if you guys don't know how to dodge in 2025, here's three tips. Diagonal movement. Diagonal movement is very hard for opponents to track. What I mean by diagonal movement, you guys might not know it. Just move randomly. Just move randomly. Try to move random, but move with some sort of intention. Think about it. If your opponent is moving forward, you want to try and move backwards, then forward, and then continue on your path. At least just try and juke them as many times as you can. Erratic movements. Mix short and long movements to throw off aim. For example, what I mean is walk about 5 centimeters, then stop, and then move for another 5 centimeters, and then move 10 meters back, or do something like that. I'm yapping, but I hope y'all understand what I'm saying. Use obstacles. Obstacles and terrain are the best ways to actually dodge, and it's crazy. A lot of people don't actually know this, which is kind of confusing. All you need to do is stay behind a wall, and you can easily poke. If you guys don't know what poke means, it means when you come out of the wall, shoot your opponent, then go behind the wall. Brawlers who are really good with doing this is Crow. Crow's a poke assassin. And Gus. Gus is really good as well. There's just a couple of brawlers. But yeah, start poking and using obstacles to dodge. Another good thing is positioning. You want to make sure that you're having the mid or enemy side. That is just the best. I hope a lot of you guys know what this term is, but it's being spawn trapped. Spawn trapped is just the best thing ever. It allows you to pressure your opponents into bad positions, and if this forces them to play reactively, they have to literally, they are a dog on your leash. Make sure you're always spawn trapping your enemies. One of the best, and I mean the best brawlers to spawn trap your opponents with are throwers, because literally they have a whole wall to snog to, and especially if you can't destroy a wall, please, it's better you just disconnect from the game than being spawn trapped, honestly. But speaking of giving up in the game, a quick tip I just want to throw in is never actually throw your game on purpose. I don't care who you are, but it is so annoying when I see one of my randoms throwing the game. Even though we've lost one game, we can still win another 2 games, guys. I hope y'all realize this. You can still always win. Never back down, never what? Okay, but for real, never actually throw your games. Now, the third tip I'm actually going to get into is meta knowledge and brawler mastery. Understanding the meta. Now, this one is going to be a little bit weird, so I actually want you guys to listen to what I say, because a lot of you are going to say this is a very controversial topic, and I agree with you. I know you want to understand the meta, but don't use the meta. I know, it's going to sound really weird what I'm going to say. I literally said, if you guys don't know what I mean by meta, meta simply means the best brawlers right now and the worst brawlers right now. For example, one of the worst brawlers right now are Pam. And one of the best brawlers right now are the brawlers who recently got a hypercharge. Or Jeanette. Jeanette's really good, Maisie's really good, and Gale's really good. I would class those brawlers as in the top of the meta, meaning that they're the best brawlers. Whereas brawlers who haven't got any buffs or any balance changes, like Pam, we haven't got a lot of bad brawlers these days. Yeah, I'm lying. Pam, Draco, and some other brawlers, they are non-meta brawlers. You definitely do not want to be using non-meta brawlers. However, let's say you are an average class player. You like to play Pam, and you've got gold 3 Pam. You've got the #1 most grind hours on Pam. But Pam is nowhere in the meta. It's fine. Still use her, bro. As long as you've got the right map and the right opponents and the right right teammates, you can literally play one of your best brawlers who's not good in the meta. What I'm trying to say, guys, is you don't have to use the meta. I mean, yes, the meta is good. However, it's way better if you play a brawler that you've mastered. You know every single thing about this brawler. Then you play a brawler that's meta. Because think about it. What would you rather be? Be a person who's actually really good with, let's say, Pam, when she's nowhere near the meta, then a person with terrible Wi-Fi has no idea how to play Stu, but because he's in the meta, I'm gonna play Stu because he's in the meta. Like, think about it, guys. It's better you play a brawler that you're actually really good with than a brawler that's just meta and you can think you can win. Trust me, I'm a victim to this. I play a lot of meta brawlers, however, I'm not really good with any of them. And that's why I stick to my best brawler, which is probably Mandy or Gray or Gus right now. They're the 3 brawlers that I always use because I'm so good with them. However, make sure you understand the map, guys. Understanding the map is such a good thing because, listen, assassins are normally used in close range maps. Long range brawlers are usually used in open maps, and there's a reason for that. Long range brawlers just need that space. They need that space so they can get their shots through. Think about it. As a Piper, you deal most of your damage when you're further away from your enemies. And the only way you can do that if there isn't any walls, because walls are going to limit your distance and the enemy team can easily sneak up on you. And if they're right in your face, guess what? You're literally going to be throwing a toy dog at them. Yes, one of those dog bones. You're going to be throwing it at them instead of an actual bullet. Okay? Make sure you are playing the right brawler on the right map. That's why I recommend you guys master at least 5 to 10 brawlers. 5 to 10 brawlers. I'm not going to say upgrade brawlers because of the new rank system. You will have 3 free brawlers already for you guys. 3 brawlers. I recommend that if you're free to play, this is going to be the best thing for you. Just master those 3 brawlers. Play them every single time in every single map and get used to them. Once you've gotten used to them, it's going to be so easy to just cycle them over and over again. The 3 brawlers for this season, I believe, is Leon, Jean, and somebody else. I think Ems. Yeah, it's probably Ems. Leon, Jean, and Ems. Literally just you master those brawlers, get used to their mechanics, get used to their supers, get used to their gadgets, get used to everything. Because keep in mind, you have them maxed out at power 11 for the whole entire season. It's so easy. Goodness me. Now I'm actually going to get into some really good tips, okay? So this is why you guys are going to thank me for sticking onto the video. Because the noobs who don't want to get good at Brawl Stars actually clicked off the video. But you guys sticked onto the video and I'm going to tell you guys some game mode strategies. If you're playing Gem Grab, your role break breakdown. There's 3 people and they all have a specific role. Keep in mind, guys, everybody has a specific role. So if you're not contributing to the team, you might as well just not play. The gem carrier. The gem carrier collects gems and protects the gems. Good gem carriers are Poco, Pam, and Jean. Normally the supports are the gem carriers. I love Jean and Tara as a support, as a gem carrier, because if they lose the gems, Jean has her super, his super. He can literally pull the enemy with the gems to just get the gems again. It's so easy. Jeanette is also a really good one because she can easily escape. We have the support or the laner. The laner applies pressure and assists. Some good laners are Rico, Ruffs, and Bele. These brothers are genuinely crazy when it comes to holding lanes. We have the aggressive brawler. Every team I know has the aggressive brawler. Let's be real, guys. Most of us want to be that aggressive brawler. Yes, the dominant masculine assassin. Whether it's Leon, Fang, or Cordelius. These are the 3 best picks, I would say, but a backup option would be Mortis. I mainly said Leon because Leon is going to be maxed out for free from the start of this season, so it's just better if you play Leon. Now, your role as an aggressive is to create chaos and eliminate enemy threats. Now, a good key strategy here is to maintain mid control at all costs, but do not overcommit staying in your lane. Listen, if you're the only one guy holding onto your lane and there's 3 other people attacking you, just give up your lane. Trust me, it's way better than you losing all the gems and losing the game. In Brawl Ball, there's 3 roles. The support, who clears the field. This could be Ruffs or Tara. The tank or aggressive. This could be Sam, Ash, and Buster. These guys apply pressure and push forward. The speedster or flanker, that's what I call this. It's Leon or Max. These ones are going to be really good in Brawl Ball. And a key strategy for Brawl Ball is to save super abilities for key moments and play defensively if needed. Don't just use your super because you have your super. Because Brawl Ball, the thing with Brawl Ball is the game can change really fast. And that's all for game modes. If you guys want to find a full game mode video, go check my channel out. And also tell me, guys, if you do want that, alright? Now, finally, I'm going to give you guys some peak tips. Avoid tilting. Listen, take breaks. Listen, we're just chill guys, all right? Everybody's a chill guy. I hope you're a chill guy. If you're not a chill guy, trust me, take breaks. Don't play when you're frustrated, because anger can be such a driving force to losing games. Trust me, I remember back in the day when I was a Brawl Stars addict, I would grind all the way to Masters, and whenever I started losing, I would get angry and just lose even more games. And that's because of the mentality I had. I didn't even try and win. I just wanted, no, I did try win, but I wasn't winning for like towards Masters. I would lose about 5 games, get angry, and then I would say, I'm not coming off the game until I win a game. And that's what made it even worse, because I would just lose even more elo. So listen, if you're angry, don't play, bro. Calm down. The game's all right. The game's not going anywhere. Calm down, relax, come back, and come again. Now, in conclusion, I'm going to summarize all these tips I just said. First of all, start with strong meta brawlers, but also brawlers you have mastered. If these 2 overlap, as in like if you've mastered a brawler who's meta, that's even better for you. Don't worry, guys, I will be posting the new meta every single season. Well, I'm going to try. So make sure you subscribe and check the channel again, because the new meta should be here next week or so. Number 2, play with a consistent team. Use my Discord server, use my Discord server, use my Discord server, use my Discord server. Number 3, adapt to the meta every season. This is going to help you so much. I hope y'all enjoyed today's video. If you did, don't forget to that like and subscribe button. I literally helped you reach pro. Trust me. Comment down your rank right below, and also comment down your username, your Supercell ID. That way people can find the same rank as each other and add each other and play with each other. Also comment your Discord name whilst you're at it. Hope y'all enjoyed today's video. My name is Sadmansamz. Peace out. Enjoy the rest of your day.